Hello viewers, welcome to Learn Computer Easy channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about creating function using pass by reference in C language. In last two videos, we have seen creating functions using pass by value. We can create functions using two methods. One is pass by value, another one is pass by reference. Uh, the difference between pass by value and pass by reference is in pass by value, the formal arguments, that is, the formal arguments will copy the only the values of the actual arguments. That is, we can pass only values of the actual arguments to the formal arguments of the called function. Okay. The formal arguments and actual arguments have different memory locations for their executions. While in pass by reference, the values of the actual argument and also the reference, that means the memory location used by the actual argument is passed to the formal arguments. So the formal arguments and the actual argument, both arguments shares the same memory locations. So in pass by reference, whatever the changes done in formal argument will affect the actual argument. This is not done in pass by value. Why means in pass by value, the formal arguments have different location and actual argument can have different locations. So it will not affect the actual argument in pass by value. As in the case of pass by reference, the changes in values of formal argument will affect the values of the actual argument. We will see these things, that is the pass by reference, by using a small program called swapping of numbers. Here we are going to develop a program which is going to swap two integer values by using pass by reference. Let's see in video. Let's see with the program. Here I have included the header files. Next, I have declared the function called void swap. Here I am declaring first the return type and memory, that is function name swap, and within the parenthesis we are going to give the data types. Instead of data types, we are giving data type with the indirection operator. Indirection operator means asterisk symbol. We have to give the asterisk symbol along with the data type. This shows that it is the function with pass by reference. Let's move on to main function. I am declaring two variables a and b. Both are integer variables. I am going to get the input for this variables a and b, and I am going to pass the values of a and b and its memory location to the calling function. Let's see how it is called using pass by reference. Here I am getting in these inputs for A and B. Printf, enter the value of A, scanf, percentage %d, ampersand A. Next, I am going to get the value for B. Enter the value of B. scanf percentage %d ampersand b. The next step is we have to call the function called swap. In that function call, we have to pass the values of a and b along with its memory location. In pass by reference, we have to give the function name within the parenthesis ampersand and variable. Ampersand denotes the address of the particular variable. So ampersand a comma ampersand b. This will pass memory location and values of a and b to the called function swap. So the memory locations will be shared by a and b and the formal variables x and y. I am going to declare the formal variables as x and y. Okay. Here this printf statement is used to show the values of a and b after the function call. We can see at last the values of x and y will reflect the values of a and b at the end of the execution of that function swap. Let's see that. Let's start the called function. The return type is void swap. Here within the parenthesis we have to give the former variables with the indirection operator. The data type star and the variable. The star denotes that it is going to access the memory space of A and B. X will access the memory space of A, Y will access the memory space of variable B. Now I am going to swap the values of X and Y. Swap means the value of Y will be replaced to X and value of X is replaced to Y. Here asterisk x is equal to x plus y asterisk y is equal to x minus y we have to give the star value in front of the variables to denote it is going to access the value in the particular address. Now the value of x and y will be swapped. Now I am going to print the values of x and y. We have some errors and correcting those errors. Here I forget the asterisk symbol. Now I am getting the value for A and B. You can see that value of A and B and X and Y are same. Why? Because we are passing the not only the value but also the reference, that is address of the A and B. So the address of A and B is shared by X and Y. So whatever the difference, whatever the changes done in X and Y will reflect the values of A and B. That's all about creating function using pass by reference. If you have any doubts in this video, you please comment in the comment section, and please share Learn Computing